Good afternoon, boys and girls.
I don't see anybody here.
If you want to know.
Oh, Linda R is here. Hold on. Might get an echo as we try to adjust this.
Kyle.
Linda R is here.
Kyle, this is for you, buddy.
I don't think
Hey, Johnny.
I don't think Kyle's in here. But there's
This
Johnny
is for you,
and Linda.
buddy.
Johnny and Linda. Hey, guys. We're going to wait a few minutes for people to join. So Derek's going to sit here looking kind of crazy with his silver hat on.
Kyle and Ryan were having problems with their internet. So we've had problems with our internet. So I will sit here in solidarity with my tinfoil hat brother Kyle, and we will just rock on.
Whiskey and Sunshine off grid. Oh, look at that. That's somebody that...
Whiskey and Sunshine!
Do you know Whiskey and Sunshine?
They were just on Kyle and Ryan's.
Awesome. Guess what? Derek's got some whiskey right here in his glass.
And it's a little glass of sunshine.
Exactly. He loves his whiskey.
Oh, I feel bad for Kyle and Ryan. They had bad internet. We've been there.
We're doing a lot.
The solidarity, the tinfoil hat.
But we're doing a lot better with our internet because we got another solution. We got a solution to it than our past when we've had bad internet.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's see. We got 6 people in the house right now. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I see both Johnny and Kelly in here.
Banderella and Johnny's Journey. So how was that? How was that boondocking out in the middle of nowhere?
We're talking about that coming up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, for those that are new to the channel, what are we about, Derek? Since I forgot.
I don't know. I'm afraid to say it. Is it on the paper?
Oh my gosh. Can you stop?
Ow!
Hi, Margie Butcher. Thanks for joining us. Anyway, we're about disabilities. We're a disabled couple, and for those of you that don't know us or watch this later, we have a van that we travel around in, and we're going to review accessibility sites and basically document our lives as what we all go through with disabilities and travel. And there's a lot of it. There's a lot of it.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
There are things that you won't even think about
that we're going to be documenting.
Yeah. Courtside. We just got back from courtside, man. 10 days in courtside.
11 days.
11 days in courtside.
And then we got stuck in the snow for a whole night, and we'll tell you about that too, because that was super entertaining. I mean, I got a whole episode just from that experience coming up because it was quite. We were boondocking in the snow. Right next to a highway. Right next to a highway.
But if you're gonna get stuck in a snowstorm, in an RV is the way to go.
Yeah, we had everything we needed. We were warm and toasty the entire night. We were parked with a bunch of big rigs that were also off the highway because it's a huge interstate for big rigs. I mean, they're like thick. It's a highway, but it's thick with total big rigs constant.
Yeah.
It's a major route, basically. So it
was all good.
So that was very entertaining and scary at the same time. Scary at the beginning, and then it was just entertaining. But we made the best of it.
Dinner was good.
Yeah. We decided not to cook, and we got curbside. We did curbside at a steakhouse. That was amazing. It was really good.
I gave the lady who brought us out dinner a nice tip because the snow was a foot deep.
And she was walking through it to get to our vehicle.
And we were pulling a little trailer, so she had to walk down to the end of the block. Thank you. You are a trooper. So what's on the agenda, Honey Bear?
Okay. We had a great, awesome 2 weeks, but we usually have a prize wheel. We have an old-fashioned, old-school prize wheel, which we are updating with new prizes. So hopefully we have a party next week because we should be coming up on our 500 or halfway there subscribers. So we'll have a party. We're going to have a halfway there party. And so we're getting all new prizes for the prize wheels. So next week we'll have the wheel back with new prizes. So that should be cool and fun.
All new prizes.
And if we hit 500 by next week, then we will spin like 4 times, like every 15 minutes.
4 times.
Every 15 minutes.
Really? That's a lot of prizes.
Yeah. It is. It's a lot of prizes.
Really?
Can you all see and hear us okay? Oh, yeah, that's what we're going to talk about, Whiskey and Sunshine, about that scary truck. And there was a bunch of trucks skidded off the road.
The Amazon truck. Hashtag, your package has been delayed for unknown reasons. Because it's on the side of the highway.
And yeah, that is a bummer.
Intrepid Adventures. Thanks for coming in, man.
Yeah, from Australia. How cool. That's someplace on my bucket list.
Right?
Oh, man. We can't drive there in the van, but it's on the bucket list.
No, I tell you what, man. I think we can. If we get going fast enough, we can give it a shot. Skip across the water like a rock.
Look at Kel Vanderella. Prize wheel could be all taffy, just saying. It'll be taffy. There will be taffy. There will be the amazing, world famous taffy on the wheel. For sure.
That's awesome. I like it. Taffy on the wheel. Or we could make the entire wheel out of taffy.
Oh my God.
Ah! I'm going to think. So one spot will be taffy, that's the white ones, and then brown where the caramels are.
But most people favorite is the pistachio. It's our favorite.
That's my favorite.
Pistachio is amazing. And it's not right. It's like stuffed taffy. It's taffy on the outside with a little stuffing of nuts or whatever.
It's like a little taffy burrito. And the filling is either almond or pistachio or peanut butter or what was the other one? Tiger's tail something. It's a combination. It's lovely. Love it.
Let's see. I'm trying to see. Hold on.
Yeah. See, Vanderella agrees. Prize wheel all taffy.
Look at.
What happened?
Yay! Look, Vanderella got her wrench.
Got a wrench.
Yeah, that means she's a moderator. It wouldn't work, but it worked this time because now I knew how. I mean, I was doing it from another page, but now that we have YouTube open at the same time, I can add it there.
I did not know that.
See right here where she didn't have a wrench, and now she's got a wrench. See that?
Ah, I see that.
Cool.
All the cool kids have one. I don't.
I know we don't moderate for hardly anybody because we're super slow.
Nobody wants me.
Our arms don't work that well.
Half of the stuff you get kicked off for by a moderator, I'm the one saying. Nobody wants me moderating.
She said, "Thanks for the work." Wrench, not work. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Wrench, not work.
Oh gosh. We do have a bunch of upcoming videos, like a lot. I just have to edit.
About a half dozen.
Yeah, no more than that, like a dozen.
Really?
We've got like a dozen videos coming up. So, but probably just one a week plus the live stream because it's going to take me extra long because I have to take tons of breaks because my arms and neck and shoulder gets really bad when my hands are up like this. So I have to take a lot of breaks. The same thing with driving and using the computer, both stop it, activate these muscles really bad and causes my head to tilt and it causes stress. So I have to take my time. But Derek's going to learn to do some stuff on the computer. Look at him. So maybe we can get him out quicker. He doesn't like that too much. Vanderell says her favorite taffy is the one that tastes like Mary Jane. What kind of Mary Jane? Not Mary Jane like marijuana. Mary Jane.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, which one is this?
Are you making your own taffy?
Is it the striped one? Oh my God.
You can't do it.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, he could do it. I'm not making him do the editing. I'm having him do some other stuff like the uploading and that kind of thing. Yeah. So yeah, I think we're so behind that we have to still do one on the first camping trip we took, the very first camp he took in the van.
Halloween.
Yeah, that's how far back we are on videos. So anyway.
I'm gonna have to hire a crew. Anybody do editing?
They all do.
Has anybody ever had any experience with any of that?
I know. They all have, almost everyone.
Every single one of you.
Like everyone that's got a channel.
Yeah.
Does do it. Yeah, I don't know if I trust Derek with that either. You really trust Derek with that? I know. Well, we got to get caught up. That's for sure. Okay.
Oh, wait, stop.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I am nothing if not trustworthy. You.
Oh, hey, Mark Wolf. Thanks for joining. We're just barely getting started, really.
Yep, just barely. Mark Wolf's the one who likes the dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Because his last
name's Wolf. Like your wolf dog. Like Gunner back there. Wolf dog. That's what I told him you called Gunner Wolf dog.
The wolf dog. The wolf dog.
Oh, hi, Chasing America. How are you? Thanks for coming. Oh, Sue, you're here too. Welcome, Sue Mitchell. Welcome.
Very nice.
And there's K&R. Oh, he took it off. He had this on.
Look.
Looks like a unicorn.
Look, my brother.
He's a silver unicorn. Hoping to get good internet so we could like piggyback off of you guys, and we're hoping to increase our internet.
We've had bad internet issues
in the
before,
past.
So here I am in solidarity, man, fighting through the pain. Fight the pain. Fight the bad internet.
And we're having a windstorm right now anyway outside. We are having a windstorm.
We're having a windstorm, but it really is not affecting the internet much. Not much at all. So
I know. So he had that on at the beginning. But it's a silver unicorn horn in the middle. Too funny.
Because I'm fancy.
Hey, Thomas Jordan, thanks for coming. The silver foil brother. That's what he said too. He said that. He really did.
So what is it with unicorns lately?
I don't know, but it was. You made a horn right in the front of your head.
No, I'm like, watch this. I'm gonna be a tinfoil unicorn. And when we went to Quartzsite, Kelly bought me unicorn cakes.
I know she did. She bought him sparkly unicorn cakes. That's true, and we love. Yeah, he loved that. And then she made him. Where are they? That your shot glass. I thought you had in the bottom of your chair.
Oh, do I have one here?
Yeah, she made us Quartzite shot glasses. No, I saw one, but you might have taken it out.
I may have.
He usually rolls with it, so he has it like on hand.
Be prepared.
He's trying to be prepared. He's got a pouch under his wheelchair. If you roll back, you can show people. And he's got a pouch under his wheelchair with a whole bunch of stuff in it. And I thought one of the shot glasses was in there, but he took them out to wash them. We have to hand wash them because
they're fancy.
They're special and fancy, Kelly.
They're fancy.
They better not be in there. They can't go in there.
I don't know where they are.
I'm pretty sure they're actually in the van with the whiskey. Hey, Papa Mozo, thanks for joining us. We're having a good old time talking about the Quartzite experience and then being stuck in the snow.
Before, yeah.
But Kelly did make these awesome shot glasses that say they have the Arizona shape of Arizona, and they say
Q20,
Q21.
Q21. Very cool. And not only that, they hold whiskey.
These don't, but we are. That is one of our prizes that's coming up. K&R. We are having custom shot glasses made. So, yep, that will be coming up. Coming up.
Custom shot glasses, and it's gonna be engraved with a picture of a guy holding a whiskey bottle in a wheelchair, falling over, laying on his side.
I don't quite think that's going to be on there, but we'll see.
I think they could do that. I could do that and on his side, still with a stogie in his mouth. That's going to be the shot glass. That's the
yeah, really. Thomas, you better have that hat on. Yeah, no kidding. We've been having good internet now, but we're trying out. I shouldn't say we bought.
Hi, Mike and MJ.
Oh, thanks for coming. We're so sad that we didn't get to meet you all while we're in Quartzsite, but we had to rush back because we're trying to beat the weather. And then we got stuck in it. So we just literally took off because Derek has an appointment at the end of the week and he had to do the COVID test.
I had one today. Yeah,
so we had to rush back. And well, we wanted a few days time, but we're glad we did because we got stuck.
Yeah, it was a hoot. It was an absolute hoot.
Whiskey and sunshine. Okay. LOL, that would be great. Yeah, with the shot glass.
Right? I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, we're coming back. We will be back in Quartzsite for sure. Like before it gets hot. Sometime before it gets hot. Probably we will go in for a few days. In March, we're having our 5-year anniversary in Laughlin. So we might make a little detour or something.
We could do that.
Yeah, do a few days in Quartzsite and then
through Quartzsite in March. Yeah, it's not that far.
If it's not too hot by then. I don't know what it's like there in March. Should be fine.
It'll be all right. Yeah, it'll be all right.
Look at it. He said, you guys look good and rested like you had no care in the world the last few weeks. Well, I'm glad. But we haven't. We've very fun. I mean, for disabled people, you don't want to just sit in the house and look at the 4 walls. We actually look this way because we were out in nature enjoying actual vitamin D and good company. We had Johnny, Kelly, and D, Boxman D, all in our camp, and a new friend, Jan, who was awesome. And yeah, so we had and then Cargo Dan came and visited us and stayed the night.
We'll be here.
Oh, good. You guys will be there. So we'll definitely make a trip. See you guys then.
Yeah. Yep.
So we might look rested. It was actually for Derek for a almost 2-week boondock. It was really, I mean, we did well, especially with the wheelchair. Look, he almost fell out again. He almost fell over and fell out again. With the wheelchair, 2 dogs, me and him, all in a small van. I think we did pretty darn good. And was several rain days where we were literally in the van all day. So for
good times. That was great. That was awesome. There was nothing I liked better.
But you stayed in the bed, so who cares?
Than being in the van all day
with me.
While it rained.
With me. Although we got a good episode coming up from that. I actually made a homemade soup while we were stuck in the van.
Good stuff.
And it turned out amazing. We filmed the whole thing.
Good stuff.
Oh, Mark Wolf says he loves Box Van D and Cargo. Yeah, they're amazing people.
And here's a shout out to Cargo Dan. The man can build a fire.
We had an awesome bonfire.
Yeah, splitting wood. He was able to roll my not petite body.
Oh yeah, through the gravel all the way over there.
All the way to the fire pit, man.
The only problem with the trip was that Derek was limited because there was a lot of gravel with the wheelchair. He didn't have any he needs new tires for the wheelchair, off-road tires.
It's more than that.
I know, but we can't bring everything you might need out there. We don't have enough space. Oh, cool. Yeah, Declan fans. released a couple of new songs. Awesome.
Nice.
We'll go check it out for sure.
Yep, we'll get on it.
Go check
We'll
that
definitely be on
out
it.
because that's awesome.
Thomas Jordan, Griswold.
Thanks for coming, Danny.
Yeah, very much, brother. Thank you.
So we had a great time in Quartzsite. Learned a lot. Like we know that you know, we definitely need either more solar or we do have to run the generator at least an hour and a half a day just to get top off the batteries that we have. But it did work. It worked amazing. Or you can run the engine. You can run the engine because we have the battery isolator. So you can run the engine and recharge your batteries. What is that? Is that what it's called? Anyway, so when we were stuck in the snow, that's what we did.
Yep.
Well, look it's different with us. Mark says, usually a man says that to a woman, we can't bring everything. I say that because if we brought the power chair, we could not, I mean, there's nowhere to put it. It's 500 pounds and he couldn't turn around inside the van. He couldn't do anything with that. So, I mean, when we brought it to the wedding, it was a whole thing. We'll put it that way.
It was in the back of my truck.
Yeah, but we're not having a truck when we're in the van. So he's giving me dirty looks. He knows it's true, but he's giving me dirty looks. Whatever. He knows we can't bring, there's nowhere to put it. He knows this.
I got a spot all picked out.
Right.
No, I do. Did you know that there's rocks at Quartzsite?
Yeah, we do.
There's rocks. Oh man, the entire place was covered with rocks. And we even I brought the front wheel, the little tricycle front wheel that sticks out in front. It's larger, it makes things going over obstacles.
Called a freewheel.
Yeah. Uneven ground. It makes it uneven ground much easier.
Like if we're in the forest, that works. But the rocks, it wasn't working.
It was tough. And my little electric motor on the back, that smart drive, it wasn't having it either. It was just spinning loose. It was tough. I mean, it was fun. Don't get me wrong.
But Box Van D brought a little tent over. We put a rug out for him to be able for the lift to go down onto this rug. Then there was a little pop-up tent room that she put up so he could just roll right out into this tent if he wanted. So he had places to go that were comfortable. So he wasn't just inside the van. He was outside too. But if we wanted to go like way down by the campfire, we had to like physically push him down. He usually runs his own wheelchair, but we had to like physically push him down.
On the ground.
Okay, goodbye, Declan fans.
All right, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
Definitely thanks for coming in. Yeah, we had a great setup. Also, Johnny was there fixing everybody's rigs, helping Box Van D build stuff, do water. She did water for Box Van, made running water. A big tank in the back, 20-gallon tank, gray water system.
Anybody who can get on top of your rig.
She got on top of our rig and fixed some holes.
And weatherproof the holes that somebody else left up there.
And take off a huge satellite that we hated.
That person is on my friend list forever. That's a good person.
And then we were stuck in a snow and rainstorm after that. So her plugging those holes and fixing that was like super pertinent, super important. And so we had no leaks nowhere, nothing. Everything was great.
Exactly, Julie. Exactly.
Oh, that little short. If you guys haven't seen that short that Dee made of Derek out in the cold, it's hilarious. Because
it was a hoot.
Well, when it's a small van and I have to clean and make the bed and put things away, Derek has to go outside, or at least the wheelchair does, because it takes up a lot of space. So Derek went outside so I could, tidy up and stuff, and he looked like he was freezing to death.
It was cold. I won't lie.
It was windy that day. Cold and windy.
I may have hammed it up a little bit.
He was hamming it up, of course,
Well, it was
acting like
cold.
I was the devil because he was
I
outside.
didn't say anything like that. I said
You're
you were
like, she
cleaning.
made me go outside and acting all pitiful and like I was abusing him or something.
It's okay. The life insurance policies.
That's what he said.
She'll be better off without me.
And then,
awesome.
of course, Gunnar and Bella love Kelly Vanderella. If you don't know, it's Kelly Vanderella because she brought also a awesome handmade
Hi, Felix.
doggy treat jar with bacon strips in it. So of course the dogs love her now. So
yes,
she was like the rock star to the dogs.
yeah. So the dogs got bacon treats. I got unicorn cakes and Doritos. What'd you get? Oh, and shot glasses.
We got shot glasses. We each got one.
Yep. No, I got two.
No,
but
we each
yeah,
got
no,
one.
I got two. So, yep, it was good. It was fun.
So Derek was right. I'm going to give him this, okay? I never heard. Yeah, look at his face. Look at his face.
Whoa, no.
He's like, please record this and keep it forever.
Boy.
Anyway, he bought the generator one day before we left and said, I want to bring a generator just in case.
And I didn't.
And he bought
permission.
He went and got the generator, and he's like, we're bringing a generator. So we had to tow a trailer because we didn't have anywhere to put it, and extra propane.
Yep.
Anyway, it ends up being several overcast rainy days where there was no sun. Everybody's solar was struggling. Johnny's solar was struggling. Dee's solar was struggling. We had not enough solar. So luckily he did that, and it saved our butts in those rainstorms. And we had power, and we had heat, and we had everything.
The generator is like a firearm. You hope you don't need to use it, but it's better to have it and not use it. It's better to have it and not use it than need to use it and not have it.
Yeah, so we ended up never having an issue since we had that. And we didn't even use up half. We brought 5 gallons of gas for
5
it?
gallons of gas.
But we didn't even use half.
And it was full itself of fuel.
So we didn't use even half of that.
No, we ran it quite a bit.
Yeah, we ran it pretty much daily just to top off our batteries. So that was a good lesson. That was a good lesson.
We've got 200 amp hours on a
AGM.
oversized AGM battery. And it's just not quite enough.
Because I have a CPAP machine I run at night. If there was no CPAP, then we would be fine with our 150 watt, just topping off our lights, just for lights and, plugging in your your phone or whatever. But because of that, I have to have full batteries at night. So.
Yeah, exactly, Felix. Only for a short period of time.
Yeah,
I'm glad you got it.
Oh, hey, Aaron. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Aaron.
We're chatting about Quartzsite because that was our first time there. Oh, my gosh. We couldn't believe all the RVs. We've never seen so many RVs in one spot in our entire life.
In the middle of nowhere.
But they're not super close together. See, like RV parks where everything is super close. No, they're spread way out. But there's tons of them everywhere. Like we hadn't experienced that before. I mean, of course, we've been boondocking, but not in Quartzsite during the winter. So that was a new experience.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what?
I bet that's a good. That's actually. Wait a minute. Cemeteries? Do you like cemeteries, or just because there's nobody there?
Is that because nobody's saying anything? Nobody complains?
They're like, do you get locked in at night? Like, what does this happen? What happens?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
The Magic Circle.
Oh my God, we did not go to the Magic Circle. Derek will be rolling in the Magic Circle nude next year.
Hey!
He's going to get those special tires so he can roll through the desert. To the nudist colony.
Oh, he documents cemeteries and headstones.
Oh,
I
cool,
got you.
Cool. That's actually really cool because Derek, he doesn't do it because of the wheelchair and stuff, but I know he's interested in the making sure the veterans' headstones are preserved, national cemeteries, and making sure that there's flags and that their headstones are all nice and preserved and everything. Clean them up.
Stories on headstones for YouTube. That's very cool.
That's very cool. We have to check that out for sure.
There's a lot of history.
Because he's interested in that stuff for sure.
Julie asks, what's the magic circle?
Okay.
Hey now.
Okay, in Quartzsite, there is BLM land for camping, a nudist colony. Like you can be nude. It's government land, and you can be nude there.
But it's unofficially zoned as the nudist area.
Yeah, and they know it is. It's no secret. It's not a secret.
Thank you, Aaron. Hi, Ashley. Ashley, thanks for coming in.
Yes, we're glad you're here. In case you weren't watching from the beginning, we're a disabled couple who do van life and travel around and share our stories, basically.
Not me.
Yeah. Derek's quadriplegic and he's in a wheelchair. So there's not that many people doing van life with a wheelchair. Let's put it that way.
I don't want to talk.
Yeah, look at, oh my. So Derek it would be really funny.
What?
Derek rolling around naked in the wheelchair. We'll put it that way.
Oh, you know what? I would do it, but all the guys would be envious.
You are killing me.
And I'm just like, hey, good genes, buddy. What can I say? So
Aaron says, go Navy. Yep. That's Derek. Go Navy.
You Navy, Aaron? What was your rate? That was a bosun's rate. BM2, brother. Matter of fact, Cargo Dan and I were having some swapping some good stories.
Yeah, they had a blast. They get along so good.
He was the bosun's mate also.
So they get to tell their stories, talk about the good old days.
A weenie roast.
Yeah. Yes.
A nudist colony where everybody hangs out.
Oh my gosh. Lisa Hall, thanks for coming. Derek is hilarious. You have no idea what I go through.
She goes through bliss on a daily basis. It's like a vacation.
What is private? What is PN? He knows.
Personnelman first class, air warfare, surface warfare specialist, USN Navy, retired. 07. Look at that.
Good for you.
Look at that. Who else was a PN?
Yeah, I don't know.
We just talked. It was Cargo Dan's wife, Judy.
Oh, she was a PN?
Yeah, wait. Was she a personnelman or a yeoman? She was a PN or a YN. First class. Yeah. That's funny. Very cool, brother. Thank you for your service. Did you get on any boats? Were you all shore? Well, no, man. If you're retired, you had sea service. Oh.
Okay, another exciting thing that happened to us. We got a van tour with Bob Wells from Cheap RV Living.
Very true.
Yeah, so Bob Wells came and showed off our lift, our van with the lift, and did an interview, of course.
And Bob was very cool during the interview. Tanya had some trepidation, but
I get nervous in interviews and stuff. I shouldn't. I mean, my job before I had to retire early, I was put on the spot constantly. I'm not usually a stressful person. It's just that now I am. Whatever. Anyway,
yes, she's a stressful person now.
Yeah,
she worries a lot.
Yeah,
and it's all right. She's got heart.
It says Johnny and Kelly are RNs. Does that count? I am an RN too.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a good time, man. I got a Mark Wolf says my dad was a private first class. Is that Army or Marines? You guys got this. They got the same rank structure, I believe, except for Lance's.
Okay. Lisa Hall says, "Thank you for your service, Derek. I have sons, all veterans from the Army."
Oh, thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And I'm sorry all your boys went into the Army.
My son's in the Army. His son's, he's got a Marine and the Air Force.
One Marine vet and one Air Force vet.
And then him, Navy, and then my son, Army. So we've got it all covered except for Coast Guard.
Public Health Service. Oh, I'm a very stressful person too. Come on, Danny. Danny doesn't strike me as a stressful person.
I didn't used
Army,
to be.
Korean.
I never used to be, but now with all my issues, I turned out to be a stressful person. What happened? I don't know what happened.
Way stressful.
Well, what it is I get nervous because sometimes my speech, I can't come up with the words I need, even though I know what the words are. I just can't do it because of my neurological issues. So when I'm put on the spot, it makes me really nervous. Yes. Watch a video, leave a comment, become their friend. They just
Chair Force.
Exactly, Aaron. Thank you for the reminding everyone.
Look at Aaron's on it. Chair Force.
Yeah, that's what he even made fun of his son constantly.
The blue shirt civilians.
Derek and him.
The Zoomies.
You should see his sons and my son and him all discussing the different branches. It's hilarious. That, all the holiday parties. Army and Korean War.
Yep. Yeah, it's on Omaha Beach. Yee! That was nasty, nasty stuff, man. I have a grandfather who landed on Iwo Jima. He's Marine Corps. Nasty stuff. Nasty, nasty stuff.
It's funny. Even my son, he went to Northern Arizona University in the what was he in?
Army ROTC?
Oh, ROTC. Yeah, he was in the ROTC. And then they had an ROTC for the Air Force right next door. And he was like, we had to actually every day get up at 5 a.m., do our PT, and actually work every single day. And he's like, the Air Force, they got it easy, really super easy. You never saw them out there.
I'm telling you.
Thank you so much, Lisa. We're trying. We're going to get more videos out to you guys. We're getting better at it. I mean, I had to learn all this stuff from scratch, and then we have our issues.
And that's true.
Yeah,
from scratch.
Like knowing nothing. Literal
from scratch. Chasing America says my dad was in the Navy 22 years. Yee!
That's awesome.
That's a career, baby.
That's a career, right? That's a whole retirement.
Well, unless
20
you just
years?
quit.
Isn't you only have to do 20 years, right?
Sue Mitchell says my father-in-law was at Pearl Harbor survivor. That's
wow,
heavy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
07
That's amazing.
vets, baby.
So everybody who's been in the military, thank you for your service. It's not easy and not always respected either, like it should be.
It's a job. It's not a job. It's an adventure. Remember that commercial? Join the Navy. It's not a job. It's an adventure. Really? Because it feels more like a job.
It feels like a lot of work.
It really felt like a job. A job where I was really overworked and underpaid. I don't know what it is.
And then after we did the Bob
military brat. Yes.
I was a military brat. I mean, until like my dad was Navy, and I was born on a Navy base and all that, but only for a few years. Wasn't like my whole life. It was just a few years.
Lemoore Naval Air Station.
Yeah, I was born at Lemoore Naval Air Station in California here.
About an hour and a half north of us.
So after we did the Bob Wells interview, which to me was stressful. Oh, he didn't think nothing of it. I know we got sidetracked.
So, anyway, like I was saying, Bob Wells was very cool.
Very nice.
And I greatly appreciate the fact that when we were telling some of the more personal aspects of wheelchair stuff and being in the van, I greatly appreciate Bob understanding that when I said Tanya chased me after
Oh my
in high
gosh,
school,
you won't believe what he said.
and that, you know, he was very graceful in his addition to that, saying, yeah, well, what about all the others?
I know, this is what happened.
You know, I almost fell in love with that man right there.
We almost fell over because here we were during the interview, and Derek, the jokester that he says, how did we meet or something? And he said, oh, she wanted me in high school because we went to high school together. Well, we were not together back then, not even close.
No, but she wanted me.
Oh, that's what he says. But anyway, so he tells Bob Wells, oh, but she wanted me in high school. And he's like, what about all the other girls? Or and I said, oh, he's beating him off with a stick. Anyway, so he's like joking with Bob the whole time. And
so long story short, Bob Wells is a cool guy.
Yeah.
He understands me.
Oh my God. That was funny.
Nice.
Yes. So I don't know how that interview is going to turn out, tell you the truth. Then Derek got stuck in the wheelchair outside for part of it.
Hey, William Hughes. Yeah.
Yeah. Baby. This week, normally, you guys, for Wednesdays, where are we Wednesdays? Normally we'll be somewhere in the van.
Hey, wait, hold up. Hello, I'm new here. Hey, Wayne McGee, thank you for coming in, buddy.
Oh, welcome, I missed that chaos. One. Yeah, thank you too. Thank you for coming in. We have a lot of fun on Wednesdays.
This is Dis, and I'm combobulated. Yeah, we are discombobulated.
Oh my God. No, we aren't. But anyway, he did get stuck in the wheelchair. We had to, like, for part of the interview, we had to like push him through the rocks and it was a little bit crazy. So I don't know how that interview is going to turn out, but it ought to be entertaining. Then we had an interview. If you saw Box Van D's live on Saturday, we had a live interview, which was terrifying to me. We had a live interview on Box Van D's channel on Saturday. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. It tells our entire story. She got really personal.
I think she's
no, that's not the video. I'm talking about the live stream.
Oh, the live stream. Yeah, the live stream was very cool.
Yeah, and it was live, and I was nervous wreck, of course, because I didn't know what she was going to ask. And it got a little personal, so you got to go watch that video if you haven't.
What the heck, man?
It's
Derek. Now you sound like Julie.
Because remember, Derek can't grow a beard.
Hey, thank you, Mark. Look at it.
Yes, he does.
No.
That's how he won me over a few years back. That's how he won me over. Do the thing with the fishing that you always say that you reeled me in. This is what he does. He says this is how he got me.
Oh, fish on, fish on. Reel that baby in.
That's what he says. He kills me. Oh my God.
It was a good watch, Sue.
Well, yeah, you're new to our channel from that interview. So thank you for watching and coming on over. Oh, they're getting together in Mayberry. We're right in their circle on Mayberry. Oh yeah, it's gonna be chaos. It's gonna be craziness.
Just if you want to know where we are, just look for the fireworks and the smoke. We'll be the ones lighting the place up. Not literally.
Look at you guys are awesome. I hope Dis can stress less. Very inspiring. I'm always nervous that I won't come up with the words because I was an RN for like 18 years. And so now that I have neurological issues and sometimes I think I sound stupid. So I get all paranoid.
She seems like the sweetest lady ever. She's very nice. Dee was a very nice lady.
Yes. Dee, we met. She came through our city and she stayed the night over at our house back in the fall. So yeah, we would love to meet you too, Lisa. Do you have a channel, Lisa, or do you create content for YouTube?
Matter of fact, William Hughes, I have tried it.
That is actually good.
Not bad.
William Hughes, that was a good one. Sometimes your combinations aren't that great, but that one is good.
Anchovies and M&M.
Oh my gosh, that'll be the circle. It's gonna be crazy. Or yeah, I can't imagine. It's gonna be crazy.
Look, Danny, I'm just saying, at some point, we all know that I am the voice of reason. I am a calming influence on the entire situation.
For those of you that have been watching our channel for a long time, you may have noticed that on one live stream, Derek fell out of his wheelchair.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, I didn't.
On a live stream. Okay. Anyway, I imagine that happening when they're together because Derek may get a little inebriated. Just saying.
And the good part, the silver lining is Kyle looks like he's big and strong enough to lift my ass up, put me back in a chair.
But we also have a lift on the van that we could lift you at least chair level. We can use the lift in that way too if we have to.
Yeah, exactly. What, you want to send it to Jason Crocker?
We're not doing the wheel tonight, William. We're getting it revamped for next week. Hopefully, if we hit 500 subscribers or halfway there, we're gonna do a party next week with a bunch of wheel spins.
Yeah. Yep. Hi, Alberta.
But yes, we will remember that. We will remember that, William.
Yep.
No problem.
Mike and MJ, thanks for coming in, guys.
We appreciate you guys so much. Can't wait to meet you someday.
And maybe right in March.
Yeah, that'd be great. We gotta plan something in March.
And where did you go
Alberta,
again?
nice to see you in here again from Canada.
Wait, Mike. Oh, Wayne McGee wants to know if there's anyone in here from Tennessee. The volunteer state.
You know who's normally here from Tennessee? Fordman.
Kenneth, are you in here?
Kenneth is not in here tonight. He must be at school.
Is it from Tennessee?
Yeah.
I thought it was
I think Kentucky. So. No, I think it's Tennessee.
One of those.
I'm stupid, don't worry.
Hey, Dan, we were just talking about you, brother.
Well, thanks for watching our videos, Lisa. And thanks
very much
telling me not to worry about it. Well, I will have some videos where you see me all messed up. I'm in between treatments, so I'm doing okay right now. I think Kyle actually have a man shouting beard growing. Oh, Derek will lose because he can't grow a beard.
Would he stop? What?
You can't. You know you can't. It's very patchy and
bro,
it's awful.
I'll go full on Grizzly Adams.
He cannot grow that. We've tried. It's very patchy. There's no beard. Too much. You have like Indonesian blood, and I don't think they grow beards well.
Nope, not at all. Nope, not at all.
You can even see his cheeks where there's a bunch of bald spots. It's true.
Why you have to make fun of me?
Aaron, please give us a thumbs up if you're here.
Yeah, would you please, brother?
That would really help us.
Hit the subscribe.
Oh my gosh, you know what? We beat it for a small channel. We had 22 in here, and I think we had 19 is the highest we've had before. So that's awesome.
Yes. Yes. If you know anybody that's not subscribed already, go ask them to subscribe to us.
Or share.
We are so close to 500. Well, that's the halfway point for monetization, man. Let's go. Let's get on that. Let's get on that roller coaster and ride it.
Come on. I know several of you in here we need to congratulate because you just got monetized. Or at least
Journey with the Gingers. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Oh, they are so cute. I love them.
Very much, man. Very cute.
We have a daughter-in-law that's a ginger. She's so cute too.
Way ginger.
Shelby, you're a doll.
Hi, Shelbs. And
it's our only ginger in the whole family, huh?
Yeah, the grandkids were kind of reddish.
Strawberry blonde.
Yeah, but they've really kind of banked to the blonde more. But it's young. They could end up being...
Look at Nate. Thumbs up if you like Derek's chin landing strip. William will give it a thumbs down now because he thinks it's a marker.
You know what? You know, I was trying to come up with something witty right there for you, Nate, and I just
That's the first time he froze.
nothing.
Oh, look it. I'm autistic and say really weird stuff sometimes to fill gaps. I have a nephew who's autistic, and this is kind of a coincidence. Intrepid Adventures. I was a nurse for special education here in California, and one of my for like our whole county, and one of my main population was autism.
Yep.
I was the school nurse for autism for like 15 years, a long time, from literally ages 3 to when they age out at 21. So I love how witty autistic people are. They say awesome stuff.
I'm not mixing orange cream soda with Bud Light, William.
Orange cream soda and Bud Light. Now that combination probably, we have to give all your suggestions to Kenneth Fordman, because he's the one that does the taste test.
Because Fordman, aka Kenneth Oates, will try anything. He will taste test anything. Man.
They have 3 gingers in their family.
Oh, that's very sweet. Alberta says she has 5 nephews on the spectrum. It's gotta be tough.
Well, people, I know years ago,
exactly, Lisa.
They at first didn't think that it was hereditary, but now we know there's multiple families with many members, so it can be hereditary, not always.
Yep. Alberta says I don't drink, so I won't try it. I do drink, and I won't try it.
Yeah.
No, I'm right with you. I'm right there with you. 474.
Oh, wow. We made 3.
Go, baby, go.
We had 4. Wait, no, we had 2. 472 when we started this live stream. So that's pretty good.
Dyspraxia?
Yeah. So has a problem with speech as well.
Oh.
Getting speech out.
I got you.
Oh, here's Lisa Hall says, oops, I missed that. All right, here. You have to never worry about Steven. You can help it. That's the false regardless love when you said that. Otherwise, you can get home staring. Yeah, we are not going to be staring at 4 walls. No. We do have to come back and recuperate, though, and get our medications, and we get supplies. Derek gets a lot of supplies delivered to the house.
Oh.
And then we both have treatments, medical treatments that we have to go through every so many months. So we're always doing something. But so we have to have a home base, but we definitely are going to go out as much as we can.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to be half, even 3/4 time on the road.
Yeah. We're just going to do like week check-ins.
If we could go off.
But the problem's going to be scheduling our doctor's appointments to coincide with each other. That we still have to work on, because I have like 4 or 5 specialists I see by myself. He gets most of his stuff at the VA, so it's like one area, so it's not as bad, but I have doctors everywhere. Stanford. I haven't been to my one at USC in a while, but I have a lot of specialists. So I'm trying to coordinate everyth so where I can get all my appointments done in like 1 week.
Coordinate and consolidate.
Yeah, coordinate and consolidate.
If we can keep the area and the time down to just a limited amount, I think that helps immensely. That simply helps immensely. And I'm fortunate in the sense that the VA will mail my stuff anywhere.
I know they mail his stuff and all kinds of stuff that isn't like normal or for the state. They can abide by their own guidelines, basically.
Yep. Even if there's a controlled substance, like if I have a pain med or something, they'll ship it wherever I ask them to.
Unlike ours, where you have to go pick up a form and pick it up at the doctor's office, then go and take it to a pharmacy, and half the time they won't fill it, and it's a big mess. But anyway, yeah, his is much easier than mine because it's all consolidated at the VA. Although he goes to an amazing spinal cord injury clinic in Long Beach, so it's like 2.5 hours away. So it's not like it's in our town. He has to drive several hours. Well, I do sometimes, depending on the specialist, but like I have specialists at Stanford, which is 5 hours away, but luckily I only have to see them every 6 months or something.
Wait, what? Wait, what, Mark? Are any of your doctors?
Yeah, maybe I need some therapy. Maybe I should get some therapy.
Wait, what? I don't get it. Are any of your doctors to deal with?
To me, for me to be able to deal with you, like a psychiatrist or a counselor.
Oh, that's not cool. Oh, that's not cool.
I think it's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's all right. It's pretty funny.
It's pretty funny. He's like, that's pretty funny.
I get you.
We know you're kidding. It's just funny. It is funny.
Don't encourage him.
Because most of the time, it's true.
No, brother, keep it up. Because
I live on morphine to walk, so it makes it hard for me to find that. Yeah. Oh, I know. Especially, you're in Canada, so I don't know how strict it is, but here it's pretty darn hard.
It's nuts here. It's not in California anymore. Anything that is a prescription or a controlled
substance,
a Schedule 2 or
Schedule 3 or 4 or 5, pretty much.
No, just Schedule 2 on the FDA drug schedule. If it's Schedule 2, anything that's a painkiller, it's specifically opioids, they are written in triplicate. So the doctor keeps one, you get one, and you have to take that hard copy to the pharmacy.
So you have to go to your doctor every single month to get that.
And now 30 days is the maximum. So no more 90-day prescriptions.
So if you're traveling, it's tough.
It makes it really very tough. So I don't know I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's a little tough for me because sometimes I need the extra pain medicine.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just depends. Sometimes I have good time, everything's good, sometimes not. It just depends.
Yep, it's very cool. It's those things those things that we deal with. We just roll with it.
Yeah, that's our motto. Our motto is just roll with it. So literally that's what we do. We just roll with it. I try not to let everything stress me out.
Thank you, Intrepid.
Oh, look, Lisa lives right by Long Beach.
Oh, no joke.
That's cool. We'll have to meet someday for lunch or dinner.
See you Friday
when we're down there.
I'll see you Friday. Matter of fact, I got to go by Ability Center and have them take the badging off of the
yeah. And what else do we have? Because it's almost over.
How can we help each other?
Oh yeah, you guys, if like Aaron had said earlier, try to help each other out. Go watch multiple videos and comment on people's videos because that helps everybody. And then play their playlist at night. What we do is we pick a channel and we literally put on their playlist at night. I mean, of course, we want to watch as many videos as we can, but we can't watch everybody's videos. But what you can do is you can play them from a different device and put the volume down low, but make sure the volume is on, but put it down low and play somebody's whole playlist. That helps them out.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in, Felix. Thank you so much. We will see you soon. Yeah, you know what I miss in Long Beach is oh my Lord, Ballast Point.
Yeah, we would go there for lunch sometimes.
I do like sitting on the outside tables there, looking out over the water there at Ballast Point Brewing. Yeah.
And then we need to also thank our moderators because sometimes they have to keep people in line, although we haven't had any problems with that really, but eventually we will. So thank you, moderators, for helping out.
Yeah.
And you guys are also all of our friends. So we love you. We love you.
Thank you, Nate. Love it, buddy.
Oh, thank you so much. That's amazing. That'll help.
Definitely. Because Nate's big time. Nate is rock star status.
Because Nate had a viral video.
Boom.
So now Nate needs watch hours because he's got his
Nate does
1,000.
need watch hours. Go to Land Cloud Adventures.
And I think you can do it once a month or something. Run somebody's
30
playlist.
days. Yeah. Millie from RV Weekends was saying
30.
every 30 days.
So we're making a chart for real, and we're running people's playlists every 30 days.
Definitely.
Because
Definitely.
that will help out everybody.
Yeah, it helps everybody. And you know, if you get to watch 6, 8, 10 hours straight of us, your life is enriched. You're a better person for it.
Oh my God.
You know, we know. We all know it.
But you know what is funny though? It's fun though, is actually I love to get to know people. And like sometimes I just pick a channel and do a deep dive into them because it's people that support us. We want to get to know.
Yeah.
We like to get to know you.
Absolutely.
So if you notice some stalkers on your channel and a bunch of comments, you'll know why.
People you don't know.
Yeah.
People you don't know.
Yeah, if you all of a sudden see a bunch of comments, you're probably the channel we're focusing on or watching the playlist on and stuff like that at the time. So anyway, we love you guys. And hopefully we hit the halfway mark this week and we can have a good party next week.
Who's up next? North RV?
It's Northwood RV.
Northwood's RV is coming up, man. Rate them.
Yeah.
Tell them Derek and Tanya sent you. Because you know what?
Here's the tinfoil hat.
It's all about the tinfoil hat.
Your unicorn hat.
So much for that. Go raid Northwoods RV, man.
We love you guys.
Much love.
We'll have our live stream same time next week, and who knows where we'll be, but we'll be somewhere in the van.
No matter what happens, just roll with it.
That's right. See you next week. And we're going to have several videos coming out. Bye-bye.